man wanted me to be their girlfriend, with what I know now, and if I wasn't married, I would say all expenses paid. Okay, if you're not going to propose, that's fine. $10 million placed in my account right now. Because if I'm going to be your girlfriend for a year, that's going to really lower my mate value and you're going to build yourself up. I'll think about being your girlfriend for a year. That's how much I would say for each year.
My question is, what is mate value? Why do a lot of women just pretty much use themselves? As in like an ATM. Deposit your money into me and I'll
be loyal to you if you give me money. If you pay my bills, I'll be loyal. Long story short, no you weren't, which is why you went to the gym. It's okay. That's okay. Took the time and the effort to go to the gym, work out, and become fit and thick, and I applaud you. But nobody wants, unless you do, the average and most majority don't want an obese woman or man. No.
You were good enough mentally, maybe spiritually, but
personality-wise,
you weren't good enough physically.
Dumbass, you got me in the car looking like a dummy.
I'm trying to do a kind gesture.
No, kind gesture my ass. I don't give a f. That's your baby mama. She can take the bus. I don't care. She can take the train. I don't give a fuck. Let her ass walk. She got a whole nother nigga over you over here worried about this shit, picking this damn stuff. I don't give a f. I don't care. Why am I even in this situation? You should have told me you was picking her ass up. No, I don't want to hear that shit.
I'm on her side.
Yeah, but I said you can't really. Why are you picking your ex up? Whatever reason it may be, you still didn't let her know.
It would be a little bit different if he was picking the baby mama up with the kid, because then you're still picking up your kid.
Can I help you?
Hi, how are you? Oh no, thanks. I'm just charging my car. Are you recording me right now? Is that why your phone's up like that?
I am recording you because you're on my property, and I'm sorry that your car is about to die, but...
Okay, so you have to stop recording me and stop recording my plates. My husband is an attorney, so you're not going to put this video anywhere, so I'm not sure what you're doing with your phone. I'll be done in like 20 minutes. It's really not that big of a deal. Can you back away from my car, please?
You're in my driveway.
I understand that, but can you back away from my car, please? It worked just fine.
I didn't even know.
Back yourself. I'm not putting it back either.
Alright.
That's the definition of a narcissist, and a person who don't really care about anybody else but herself.
You better than me. I'll just unplug this shit and took my shit back.
Where do you expect a guy to take you on the first date?
Probably like Ruth's Chris, but he got to get my nails and my toes done, and he got to get my son something to even take me on a date. Offer it.
Offer it.
Offer it. Oh, we not going.
Okay, before I get started, I would just like to point out that her knees go all the way back. The red flag right there. You might look at me and be like, what the f is that? Don't trust girls whose knees go all the way back. That's all I got to say about that.
I don't know what the steak place was. I'm gonna guess it's expensive or just high quality. But where did getting your toes and nails and then get your son something? Because it's so that you care and that you're a good man.
Ain't my damn child.
But this is my child.
I ain't his daddy.
And you not with me yet. I'm getting to know you. So why do I have to take care of you already? Well, I gotta do something for you already. But what are you doing for me? What am I getting in return?
Single mothers. Avoid single mothers.
Yo, all these gifts. There's clothes on tops of clothes. There's toys. There's play cribs. You feel me? All of these gifts. $500 for my girl. $500 for Maya in her own bank account. Okay. And look at what I'm stuck with. Not even Nike brand socks.
That's not funny, but it's funny. Like, if I was in a situation, I think I would be not in shock. I guess we could say I was in shock, but I'd start laughing. I think that'd probably scare her.
He got a pair of socks in return, and that's all he got was a pair of socks. He could have at least gotten something that's something more valuable.
You could have brought me some Bath and Body Works shit.
Let's say at least
some mahogany teak wood. I'd take that.
Yeah, where's the at least the effort? But you can tell what she's in for based off just that. If that's all he got,
I'll reiterate. I'm gonna hope that baby is his.
People keep talking bad about dudes being sassy. Dudes wanting the princess treatment. It's called reciprocation, and you're not gonna walk all over my feelings. If you want a dude with emotions, you're getting some sass. If not, then go find one of the millions of other dudes with zero emotional range. I'm being sassy.
I don't think a dude expressing his emotions is sassy. I can see if has like a feminine like mannerisms and shit like that, but you just expressing yourself, or she did something that made you feel some type of way. If her response is sassy, then that's her way of saying your feelings don't matter. The only feelings that matter are hers. Feel free to express yourself. If she feels some type of way about you being upset about a certain behavior or something she did, she's pretty selfish, like a lot of women are.
Don't you get mad at me, cause your route the chose up. Glad to see the truck when I...
If you are lost, like I was, if you are lost like Amari, what's wrong with this is he sitting in a booth and sees in the chairs. I have no problem with sitting on either side. It's established, okay, I can sit on the chair side. But what I'm going to address is women like to make a problem out of any and everything.
This is jaw-dropping, then the bar is, it's in super hell. This is not jaw-dropping whatsoever. It's a communication. I want to sit in the booth. Okay. If a guy doesn't want, if he wants to sit in the booth, then he'll stay. If he doesn't mind either way, then he'll move. I still don't feel like it should have been a video, even if it is like staged for like, you know, reaction and clickbait and shit like that. This is just, oh man, the internet is gonna be the death of so many relationships. I'm here for it.
Girl Talk 101. The worst type of nigga you can date is a broke one. The worst type of nigga you can date is a broke one. They're always mad. They're always uptight. They always sassy. They always got some shit to say in the bed.
I wonder what kind of man she done had, and I'm gonna put these in quotes. The broke niggas, they always mad, they always sassy. Maybe they're mad and sassy because of a woman like her.
I don't think they're sassy. I mean, they might still be broke, even if they are broke. You go after those men. You give those men attention. You give them the time and energy. So that's kind of your fault. But that also shows me that maybe you just aren't as attractive as you think you are. Because a lot of women do that. Women be like, oh, she's cute. You think she's cute. A lot of men probably don't. Also, there's just so many things about her from like my just initial thoughts on her, just listening to her voice. She sounds insufferable.
Women are not bringing the same amount of value that they demand in the men that they want. That's all I'm saying. Like, you're wanting an extremely rare individual, and what I'm saying is that you're not as rare as he is. So what do you bring to the table to justify that want?
In what way is he rare? Because he makes more money? Emotional support.
A lot of women do be wanting 1% of the male population. The value of a man like Jay-Z compared to the value, a girl at my school, at the current school we go to, it's just not the same. As you can see with the videos we've seen previously, a lot of these women think their value is way higher than it needs to be, which is crazy because some of them are mothers, single mothers, so there's also a child in the mix. So then I have to do everything that I can to court you, support you financially, plus a child that I didn't have.
For those single mothers, they overestimate their value because they have a child, and we know how this world, values children. But then again, the woman thinks that her value also skyrockets because she has a child.
Do you think men prefer a natural body or a BBL? BBL. 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 Do you prefer natural bodies or BBL bodies?
Natural.
Natural. Natural. Natural. Natural.
Natural.
Natural. Natural.
Natural. Multiple to this. I actually like that when she asked the woman, and women don't know. Usually don't know what a man wants because they just assume because of the internet. And two, I appreciate her asking a specific demographic of dudes because often that's the example that they use when they be like, well, men want women with BBLs. And if you're trying to figure out what demographic I'm talking about, is hood niggas. Hood niggas, some of them do, but not a lot. Most hood niggas, just like every other dude on the planet, want natural. And their excuse would be because they couldn't tell the difference, but I'm sure they can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. Yeah, like he said, find it crazy how women think they know what men want. Same thing on the other side, men think women know what they want. But in my opinion, I believe it's easier for us men to know what the woman wants. Because 9 times out of 10, a guy is gonna ask, well, what do you want? Women perceive that as you being a dick about it. Well, no, what do you want? You want to just mess around? This is okay. Some dudes might agree to that. Some dudes probably be like, I don't really want that. I'm kind of looking for something solid. I want a relationship. It really just depends on the person.
I don't think men understand how much more difficult it is to make friends as a girl than it is as a guy. As a guy, you could have a shared interest of going to the gym or sitting on the couch and watching a sport together, and you're good. You guys can hang out every week. If you're a girl, your horoscopes need to align, your energy needs to match, you have to have the same vibe, a similar aesthetic, be able to go to the same workout classes, also be able to talk about things, know that they're not the type of person to talk about you behind their back. There is so much more that goes into it.
Now when she wonders why she can't find good female friends, because she has this long list of what these women need.
You saw how simple she explained how male friendships work, and then you saw the complexities that have to go into female friendships.
I bet she can catch that in her mind, how simple men are compared to women. That's all you need is a shared interest. You don't need to think about anything else. You don't have to be like, I expect this person to maybe do this. If it happens, it happens. But women always have to go the extra mile just to make things perfect. Nothing is going to go perfect in real life.
The only thing I could really agree with is if y'all happen to, do something similar. Me and Amir went to the same elementary school. We didn't really talk to each other. And then later on down the line, I ended up getting confused for him. And then we started running track together. Friendship. I don't even know what the fuck a horoscope alignment has to do with a friendship. I really don't. Like, I was born in June, he was born in February. I don't know how those two things would even connect or have anything to do with each other.
He was born in the wintertime, and he was born in the summertime.
So they're opposites attract. Like, what the just dumb shit. Women just gotta... She's probably a terrible person at the end of the day. Let's just be honest. She's probably annoying or high maintenance, and nobody really wants to deal with that, especially in a friendship.